Tom, welcome to Colchester United. How did the move come about?
Danny got in touch with me, and actually Nicky had been in touch with me earlier on in the window about a couple of other players who I'd played with, and they were interested just to get an idea of people's personalities and things like that. And I've known both of them for quite a while. And then as time went past, Danny got in touch and said, "What do I think?" And yeah, I was really motivated as soon as I got the phone call to make it happen. And yeah, that was it really, and kind of find myself here today, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, good few years since you had any experience at League Two. Of course, you played high, and that, what's the motivation to come to Colchester United?
The project really. The project. I'm gone past the stage of trying to get a Premier League move or anything like that. Them days are gone for me. So it's motivation of a project and where I think it can go. And obviously, I looked at the table, I looked at the squad, and obviously know Danny and Nicky, and that was the main motivating factor really. It all just merged into one, and at my age I want to finish up with a bit of success and enjoy my last few years, because it doesn't feel that long ago when I was trying to get a Premier League move and I was 17, 18, 19. It all goes so quick, so I'm sure this last bit will go pretty quick as well. So I wanted to do something that I was going to enjoy, and I knew I was going to enjoy it when kind of I was excited about the project.
And obviously Danny and Nicky got a massive winning mentality, and that's something that they want to bring into the club, and you must feel that you want to be part of that now as well.
Yeah, for sure. I've played against a pair of them numerous times, and they've always got a competitive team. They recruit well, and I think that's clear to see already. So yeah, that's it for me really. I think that was kind of just merging it all together, and that made my decision really.
Yeah, and obviously we're sort of three and a half weeks into pre-season training that you won't have with the squad, but you'll be able to catch up pretty quickly, won't you? Yeah,
got to take it quite slow to begin with. I've been doing quite a lot by myself and with a small group, which has definitely helped. But I had a suspension at the end of the season, so my season kind of curtailed a little bit earlier than I wanted, and then obviously it took me a little while to get something like this that I was excited about. So yeah, I've missed a little bit of time, but I've always been one to look after myself, and hopefully that will stand me in good stead tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and will you be walking into a new change room with nobody that you know, or do you know a few faces in there?
No, pretty fresh to be fair. Not that I can think of just yet. Played against quite a few of them. So yeah, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for me walking in, I'll find out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and I expect Danny or Nicky have told you that there's an element of some experienced lads, but young players that we want to bring through from the academy, and you older players, if you don't mind me saying so. He wants you to be kind of mentors to them and what they're doing as well.
Yeah, I think that's really important. I've played alongside some young centre halves and some young full-backs, and look, I don't particularly want to get into coaching when I finish, but I do find it interesting, and I do like the fact of giving them a little bit of knowledge that I might have that they might need, and they might not need it right now, but they might recall it later on in their careers and things like that. I still remember players I played with who are long finished now, and I remember little snippets of things that they said. So just trying to pass on a little bit that I have got, if they want it,